Testing, testing. One, two, three. How's everyone doing this morning or this afternoon? It's morning here where I am. Chris, how's it going? Bill is on here with me, the mastermind behind this amazing app we're going to be showing you today.
Hey guys.
How's it going, Randall, Robert, Charles? Good to have you guys join us on here live. We're hoping that we can show you guys how TubeCharge works and get you inside of TubeCharge. That's the plan, but it seems like JVZoo might have a different plan since it's been up and down with their servers today, at least for the better part of this morning. So we'll see. Um, at some point, you will be able to get in. Hopefully, they get their server issues figured out. But either way, we're going to have a good time on here today. We're going to show you exactly how TubeCharge works, how it can benefit your business, how you can get a lot more videos ranked, and pretty much just be a lot more efficient in your business, which is, the power of the internet and the power of software. It allows you to do more in less time. So who's excited for that? Give me a one in the chat box. How's it going, Todd, Alan? Awesome, tons of ones coming in. Jane, Thomas, George, John, Leowani, Richard, Rod, Alan, perfect. And have some of you seen a preview or a demo of TubeCharge prior to coming on here? Give me a yes or no. Oh, yeah. Oh, someone said yes. Richard, awesome. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, so I guess we can kind of kick things off. It's gonna be a very laid back demo. It's not gonna be very salesy or very pushy or anything of about us talking about ourselves. Pretty much, if you can see, well, first off, if you can see the screen, give me a two in the chat box. Perfect. So this is pretty much the overall agenda that we have for today. We'll cover quickly the typical ranking process. We'll cover how this is different. We'll show a demo video. We'll talk about the bonuses. We'll talk about what the upgrades are. And we'll share with you an additional coupon code that you guys will be getting on top of the early bird that we'll be having just for joining us on here live. So does that sound good? Does that sound like a pretty good agenda to you guys? Give me a three in the chat box. We're hoping to be in and out of here right by 11 o'clock so that we can kick things off. And hopefully, someone is saying to enlarge my screen. So let me just zoom in a little bit. Perfect. So we'll do it like that. Hopefully, we zoom out a little bit. So yeah, hopefully within the next hour, we'll have you out of here. You'll be excited to get TubeCharge. And hopefully JVZoo will allow you to get TubeCharge because, as I said, it seems like their servers are having a bit of a bumpy start today. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and just jump right in then. This is the typical ranking process. This is something that many of you may have gone through. So pretty much goes like this. You find a keyword or a niche that you want to go after. You create a video for that keyword. You optimize and upload that video to your YouTube channel, and then you wait to see if it ranks in Google and YouTube. And then you repeat steps 1 through 4 for as many keywords as you'd like traffic for. Give me a one in the chat box if you've gone through this process before. You find a keyword, you create a video, you optimize and upload that video, and then you wait to see if it ranks in Google. Perfect. Awesome. Lots of you have gone through that process. How many have you gone through that process more than 5 times? Give me a 3 in the chat box. Perfect. Awesome. There's a lot of experienced video marketers on here. Perfect. Like to see that. So that's the typical ranking process. Many of us have been doing that for years. It works extremely well. You can get a lot of traffic, a lot of sales, a lot of leads. It works. Okay. However, there is a bit of a different way that you can do it now that allows you to pretty much multiply this process and get a lot more videos ranked, a lot more traffic, and overall just be a lot more efficient. Okay, and that's what we've created with TubeCharge. So how is TubeCharge different? Pretty much, like I said, it allows you to multiply that traditional process of ranking videos. So instead of just targeting one keyword at a time and one video at a time, with TubeCharge, you can target dozens of keywords at a time. You can create dozens of videos at a time with our video spinner. You can optimize and upload dozens of videos at a time, and overall you can pretty much rank dozens of videos simultaneously. Okay, so we've taken the traditional ranking process and we've just created a platform that allows you to do it in bulk. Okay, because doing it one by one, like I said, it works well, but why not just multiply that and do it in a bulk process so that you're getting more results with the same amount of effort. Okay, and actually less effort, because once you set up your campaign, TubeCharge actually does everything for you. All you have to do is pretty much fill in the blanks, follow the steps within the software, and then from there it takes it from there, and it'll start to upload these videos to your channels on a daily basis, completely hands-free, without you having to do nothing else but just set up the campaign. Okay, now some of you have any of you ever tried doing the bulk video ranking process and maybe have ran into some issues where YouTube shuts you down? Give me a 2 in the chat box. There, look, before I even mentioned this, someone already asked the question. Michael was saying, without a risk of my YouTube channel. Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about this. Bill has been doing video ranking for way longer than I have. And he's built this process to actually be on the safe side of YouTube, okay? Because yes, YouTube has been shutting down accounts for spamming, for doing, multiple bulk rankings with their platform, okay? So what we've done is we've taken that process, since that process does work, of being able to do bulk video ranking, and built a safe software that allows you to still do bulk video ranking but protect your YouTube channel at the same time. Okay, and the way that we've done that is that we've built in a human-like drip feed option into TubeCharge that uploads 5 videos per day on a daily basis. Okay, so once you set up once you set up a campaign, you'll be able to create up to 15 videos at a time per campaign. However, TubeCharge is built so that no more than 5 videos per day gets uploaded to your YouTube channel for that particular campaign that you just created. So it allows you to have that layer of safety onto your YouTube channel, so that you're still doing bulk video ranking, but you're kind of flying under that YouTube filter of being a crazy spammer. Okay. So does that sound good to you guys, being able to do bulk video ranking while still being on the safe side and having that safety feature built into TubeCharge? Give me a 4 in the chat box. Yeah, Michael says sounds great. Yeah, absolutely. Because the last thing we want, trust me, the last thing we want is to create a software that gets your YouTube channels banned. Okay, that's not what we built software for. We built software to make your life easier, not harder, by getting your channels shut down. Ramirez is saying, can it be used for local businesses? Yeah, absolutely. I know a big part of Bill's business is ranking locally. Okay, so yeah, it can absolutely be used for local, and it's perfect for local actually, because you can target multiple zip codes in multiple different cities, and have it do it like that on a campaign basis. So yeah, works perfectly for local businesses. And once we get to the bonuses section, that will get you guys even more excited, because you'll be getting agency rights as a bonus once you jump into TubeCharge. So now we can pretty much jump into the demo and show you guys how it all works. Okay, so there's actually going to be 2 different sites that you'll be getting access to. All right, let me move this out of the way real quick. Okay, so number 1 is the actual TubeCharge app. Okay, this is where you'll be creating your campaigns, and then we set up the training area inside of Kartra. Okay, so this is the training area where you'll be able to walk through each step and pretty much learn how to use the app. And we've got some pretty cool bonuses in here as well that are not even listed on here. Okay, so Bill went above and beyond and added some very cool bonuses here on how you can actually go out there and profit with TubeCharge. So in here you'll see a rank and rent method, a ClickBank affiliate method, and a gatekeeper bonus as well, to be able to get by that gatekeeper. So here we are inside of TubeCharge. And like I said, it literally is a fill in the blank kind of software. Okay, there's nothing complicated that any one of you on this call can't do. Okay, I can promise you that. And pretty much what you're going to do is once you connect your YouTube channel and you add your API key, which we cover how to do that in here, API and YouTube account setup. Once you have that set up, it's going to look like this, and you're going to have a list of the channels that you've added here on the main screen. And then you can choose the one that you want to work on. Okay, and from there, you're going to be taken into, I guess we can call this the wizard, or the step-by-step process of where you're going to be setting up your campaigns. Okay, so the first step is to upload your title. And to learn how to set up the title, we have a sample file here. Okay, and it's pretty much just a fill in the blank file. It's going to show you an example of what titles should look like, how many characters it should have, so that you don't run into any issues. And then you just fill it out. And then once you do that, you choose it once you save it onto your computer. Now here I have mine, title sample, and you can see here, you can kind of see here, it's very, very simple. You just put your title for the keywords you want to target on a separate line, and then you just make sure it's not longer than the amount of characters that the template says. And here for this particular campaign, I'm going to be targeting 15 different keywords with 15 different videos. Okay, so I'm going to open that. And what another option that you have is to make all your videos have the same title. That's an option, but of course we don't recommend it, because like I said, here we want you to be able to target dozens of keywords at a time. Okay, so you can have all your videos have the same title, but you're not making the most out of your campaign. To make the most out of
Joshua, not only that, that's going to be something that's going to get your account shut down too.
Exactly. So yeah, that's a very good point there as well. If you upload 15 different videos all with the same title, that's a clear flag to YouTube, like, hey, what's this guy doing? Okay. But we have that option there because if you're doing 2 or 3 videos, maybe that can slide. But we always recommend having a unique title for your videos, and of course, because that allows you to target more keywords and get more traffic, and it just casts a wider net. So I've connected the title that I want for this particular campaign. I'm going to click next. Now I'm going to upload a description. The process is exactly the same. You can download a sample and it shows you how to fill it out. I've already got that set up, so I'm going to come in here and choose that. And you can see here, same thing. It's pretty much 1 per line. And my description for this is optimized for the same keyword that I've optimized my titles for. Okay. So same thing. You can also have the same description for each one. We really don't recommend that. Click next. The tags, same thing. We have the sample here that you can download and fill out. I've already done that, so I'm going to go ahead and fill that out. And here you can see it's the same thing. It's just 1 per line, and again, optimized for the same title that I just set up. We have that option here to have the same tags for each video, but of course, I'm not going to repeat what I just said, but you want to optimize each video for a different keyword. Now here we have the option to upload the videos. Oh man, and I completely skipped the first step, which is to spin the videos, which I've already done. But I'll upload the videos here, and then I'll go back and I'll show you how to spin a video. So this is the 15 videos, and if you see, the main video that I use is here. So I took one video and I turned it into 15 different variations, and I optimized each and every one for a different keyword. Okay, so this is one step that does take a few minutes longer because once TubeCharge spins your video, and it doesn't change anything visually, it just changes things in, I guess, in the meta information of the video.
Slide or something get changed on each video or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a small little change that happens, kind of, you can say, in the background of the video that kind of allows you to upload the same video onto YouTube without them, flagging it as duplicate content. So once you spin your videos, what I did was I came in here and I make sure that I named the video for my target keyword as well. And it was very simple to figure out the title because I had already filled out my title template. Okay, so here are the 15 videos that I created. I'm going to go ahead and select these, click open, click next. And from here, we have the upload settings, okay? And here, we always usually recommend going with news and politics, just because, we feel that news, kind of has that a little bit of an extra edge because it's new information. It's right now news spreads in lightning speed. Okay, it just boom, as soon as something happens, it's already online, and Google and YouTube love to display that new content, new information that gets posted. So we use news and politics. Obviously, we want these to go public. If for any reason you want it to be unlisted or private, you have that option. But we are wanting to make this public because we want to actually get traffic for this, okay? And here is where our kind of human simulated uploader feature works that allows you to kind of fly under that radar and keep your channel safe. It allows you to schedule for later, but it also allows you to ensure that there's a gap in between the your videos being uploaded, okay? And that kind of gives you an extra layer on top of the 5 video per day filter that we have built into TubeCharge. Okay, so not only are we protecting you by ensuring that your videos get drip fed by 5 videos a day, but there's also a time gap in between the videos when they get uploaded. Okay, so all of that just makes it look a lot more human-like. So that YouTube doesn't automatically think, hey, what's going on here? Why is there 15 videos being uploaded in a 2-minute period? Okay, that's just not logical for someone to be doing that. Okay, so we usually recommend 60 minutes, and we'll click next from here. And here, this is an additional feature. I'm not going to talk about this here now. Number one, I don't have the thumbnails created right now. But number two, this is also one of our upgrade features where you'll be able to set custom thumbnails for all of the videos as well, okay? And that's very powerful. I'm sure all of you guys on here know because, having a custom thumbnail on your video is going to allow you to get more clicks than someone who doesn't have those thumbnails, okay? So once you have the thumbnails created, you can choose them and it'll connect the thumbnails to each of the videos. Now, one good thing is that we are including with this particular upgrade offer, we are including some pre-made thumbnails for you, okay? But I'll talk about that more when we cover the bonuses when we get back to this screen, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and click next from this point. And here we have our playlist settings. So not only does TubeCharge automatically create dozens of videos for you and automatically optimize and upload dozens of videos for you, but it automatically creates playlists for you as well, okay? Now, give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys have ever utilized playlists in your campaigns when it comes to video marketing. Perfect. Yeah, tons of 2s coming in. Using the power of playlists is extremely powerful when it comes to ranking videos. Number one, it's because it allows you to create a nice categorized system for your videos. But it also allows you to build links and do some syndication to the playlist itself, which all of that link juice that you're passing through to the playlist gets passed down to all of the videos that you add to that playlist. Okay, so you're just creating an insane amount of authority by leveraging playlists, which is obviously on YouTube. So it leverages YouTube's authority. Plus, you're boosting that authority by building links to it, and all of that authority passes down to each of the videos that are added to that playlist. And TubeCharge does all of that automatically for you, okay? And someone is asking if we'll have a replay. Yes, we will have a replay. And Todd is saying 2 playlists are great. Yeah, well, he posted a number 2, and then he says playlists are great. Yeah, so absolutely. And the beautiful thing, again, TubeCharge does this automatically for you. And we have actually two options. You can create individual video playlists for each of the 15 videos that I just tied to this campaign, or I can create one common playlist for all 15 videos, okay? I usually like to have a common playlist so that all of the videos get added to that one playlist. And then, I can build links to the main playlist, and then all of that drips down to all of the other ones. But you can create individual video playlists as well, and then, optimize each of them, and then build links to each of them, and then do it that way as well, okay? And then from here, you can optimize the playlist. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I think this campaign is for accountant, the best accountant in West Miami. Okay. Going to go ahead and put that here as well. And the reason that you can optimize this playlist is because you can set it to be a public playlist. Okay. So I'm going to uncheck this so that this becomes a public playlist with its own unique URL, just like a YouTube video has its own unique URL. This playlist is going to have its own unique URL, which I'll be able to, again, do some backlinking and syndication to boost that. And you can even rank playlists as well in Google. So it's that powerful when you use playlists. You can add the tags here as well. All right. And down here, it might be a little bit tough for you guys to see, but we have an additional feature that is an upgrade feature as well, where TubeCharge will automatically silo the playlist for you as well. So that means that it's going to automatically connect the playlist to each of the 15 videos, and that just makes Google and YouTube go absolutely crazy. It boosts your authority, and then your rankings, just go absolutely crazy, because now you're ensuring that you're creating a nice silo structure on top of creating the playlist, okay? And if you guys have ever done any sort of siloing for a niche site, you know how powerful that is, okay? Google loves for you to create an organized, categorized silo structure on your website, and we're using that same, that same strategy that Google loves for our videos. And with just one click of your mouse, TubeCharge can do it all for you, okay? And of course, you can do it manually, but once you start working with hundreds and hundreds of videos, that starts to get really time consuming. So if you unlock this feature, one click, and it does it for you for every single campaign that you create inside of TubeCharge, okay? So from here, I click next, and here I get an overview of everything that I just set up. So here's the video, here's the title, here's the description, here are the tags. And if I would have added thumbnails, they would have been right here, okay? And you can spend some time here and ensure that everything looks good. Just by looking at it at a quick glance, I can see that everything is set up perfectly. And of course, I set up the templates. So as long as you follow the templates and you do that, you shouldn't run into any issues. Yeah.
You can also drag and drop those around if you need to adjust, like if you messed up the title with one video or something.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. So yeah. Wow, look at that. I didn't even know that. Wow. That's awesome. So perfect. So yeah, if you're in here and you're like, oh man, I put one title at the wrong place, you can just drag and drop it. That is really cool. Perfect. Wow, that's awesome. Who thinks that's awesome as well? Give me a 2 in the chat box. Yeah, Thomas is saying cool. Perfect. Tons of 2s coming in. All right, now from here, that's it. Everything is all set up. You click upload now. And this is now set up to go to that channel that I selected. And drum roll, 2 out of 15. So far, 0 have failed. This is the big moment. We have to make sure
Told
nothing.
you not to do a live demo, damn it.
So 4 of 15. We're almost halfway there. 5. Perfect. 0 failed so far. And look how beautiful this is. There are 15 campaigns being automatically optimized, uploaded, and set to their title, description, tags, everything. And not only that, but a playlist is being created. It's being automatically siloed for 15 different campaigns. Okay, and obviously it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna happen at 5 videos per day, so that it doesn't look crazy that 15 videos are automatically going to my campaign right away. It's all happening very naturally. Okay, there's 5 videos going to be uploaded on a daily basis. Not only that, but there's going to be a 60-minute window between each video, because that's how I set my settings to. Okay, so I'm able to, you know, come in here, set up a bunch of campaigns, and just have, you know, a ton of videos starting to be uploaded to my different channels automatically without me doing anything else. Okay, and look at that, boom, 15 of 15 videos all successfully scheduled to be uploaded to that particular account that I selected. Okay, now let me go back and show you step number 1, which is what I should have showed you, of how you can actually
Hey, Joshua,
how you can
just
spin
go
a
to,
video.
I just wanted to tell everybody that you can also close the app because the videos actually get uploaded to the server, and all that stuff is dripped into your YouTube account from our server. So you can close the app when you're done. You don't have to leave the app open while they're uploading.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, they can come here, close it, and go on and do something else. Perfect.
Right.
That's awesome. So everything gets stored in the background on the server, and you can be, you know, rest assured that this is going to be going out to your channel.
Right.
So let me go back to,
Just click on settings there. Yeah.
yeah, here we go. And here is where you can spin the videos. Okay, so this is what I should have done in step number 1. Okay, so here you'll be able to create the number of copies. We usually recommend between 15. 15 is fine. I'll leave it at 15. Depending on which package you purchase, you'll be able to create up to 30 videos per video. Okay. And the spinner range, this is what actually gets changed in the video, which again, it's kind of the background of the video, so to speak. Okay. And you have to pick a number between 3 and 500. So I'll just go ahead and go right down the middle and pick 400. I'm going to choose a file. Let me go back here, and I'm going to choose that same accounting video that I have, if my computer wants to catch up to me. There we go. Click open. And now I'm going to go ahead and click generate. And that's it. Within a matter of, you know, what was that? Maybe like 30, 45 seconds, I input the number of copies that I wanted. I chose a number between 3 and 500 so that, you know, it changes kind of the meta information of each video so that it safely flies into your channel. And just like that, in a matter of a few minutes, it turned 1 video into 15 videos. And I'm going to go ahead and save it in here. And again, no, I don't want to replace it. Let me do 2. All right. I got the ring of death right now. There we go. Click save. Perfect. And now I turned 1 video into 15 videos. And the one step that, again, I did on my own because it works very, very well is to name these the actual keyword that I want to target. Okay. Yep. And I was able to do that because I have the titles already here in this file. So I just pretty much followed that and did it one by one, because this is the last thing you want to be doing is uploading a video to YouTube that isn't very descriptive. Okay. It has just a random video file name. Okay. So spend the time, come in here. It takes no more than 3 to 4 minutes to name these your target keyword. And that's it. That's how you turn 1 video into 15. And then I already walked you through how to schedule a campaign. And again, this is just one campaign. And you can see here, the interval type is in minutes. 60 minutes is going to be there. This is the account it's going into. And then you can see it's pending. All right. So it's going to be doing 5 videos a day until each of the videos are done. And you can do that, over and over and over again. Okay. So give me a 3 in the chat box if that looks exciting to you guys. You see, are these videos uploaded as live events? No, they're uploaded as a regular video. If you leave if you leave a suitable gap between campaigns, a few days, can you upload multiple campaigns to one channel? Yes, but it's still going to be, you're still going to have that 5 video per day filter. Okay. And we built that because we knew that, we are going to get some power users inside of TubeCharge because of how powerful it is. And we want to make sure you guys don't get shut down. Okay. And if we increase that, some of you are just going to go crazy. Your account's going to get shut down, and then you're going to come back at us and be like, hey, why is my account shut down? Okay. And trust me, you guys want that 5 video filter on your campaigns. Just
Yeah, can I
go ahead.
explain something real quick, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other reason why we have to do that is because you have your own YouTube API that you're going to put inside the app, okay? And an API only has so many units you can use per day when you're uploading into YouTube. And they lowered the unit from 200,000 to like 10,000. So we can only do so many videos per day because each uploading a video uses a certain number of units up per day. So that's really the main reason why we do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So
yeah, perfect. So once you
yep.
get in here as well, the training registration is here on the left-hand side. Okay. So you saw how simple it is. Give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys love how simple this app is. Okay. It's literally just filling in the blanks. Perfect. Now, if you do need a little bit of assistance on top of that, you can come here to the training registration. It's going to allow you to register to here, the members area, and you'll be able to, see more detailed videos on how to set up campaigns, plus strategies on how to use it for e-commerce, for rank and rent, ClickBank commissions, and how to get past the gatekeeper. Okay. And let's go back here. So we got the demo done. Let me close this. And hopefully JVZoo will be working shortly and you guys will be able to get inside. Okay, how many of you are ready to get inside TubeCharge already? Give me a 5 in the chat box. Mike is saying, no, Alan is saying, can we see examples of spun video variations? I mean, I can show you, but there's literally no change, okay?
Yeah, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you won't be able to tell the difference. Let's see. That's the video that I used. That's one of the spun videos. You can see it's high. It's still in high definition. Here's a second one. It looks exactly the same. Okay, here's another one. Again, looks exactly the same. So it's just a minor change that's happening to your video. And here's the main one. Okay, this is the main video. Okay, you can see a high definition video, and the copies that it made were all in high definition as well. Okay, so there's literally no change to the visual of the video. Is just in the background, like I don't know, all the little like bits.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, all the little bits and pieces that make a video pretty much. So I guess the coding of a video, you can call it.
Yeah, whenever you upload a video into YouTube, they have different things they look at to decide whether it's a unique video from the other videos in the channel. And one of the things they look at is the makeup, like the inside the file, like whatever makes a video. I don't know what's bytes in there or something or whatever. It just moves them around.
Perfect. So Chris is saying, does it cut the length of the video? No, all the videos are the same length. So you can see 43 seconds, 43 seconds. They're all 43 seconds. Okay. You can see if I scroll down, they're all, even the dimensions stay the same. Everything is the same. Okay. It's just the things you can't see is what's being changed pretty much, which is what YouTube sees when you upload it, all the stuff in the background. Let me see. Someone else is asking about the. I guess using the word spin is not the best word because you guys are probably thinking spinning when it comes to an article. So Champ CEO, I like that name, Champ CEO, is saying, will the spin videos make sense? Yeah, I mean, nothing, again, like I said, nothing is being changed visually or what she's saying. Everything is exactly the same. Okay. There you go. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it in my headphones. That's why I keep pausing it.
No, can't.
Perfect. All right, so demo, we got that out of the way. The bonuses, we can talk about the bonuses real quick as well. So number one, you're getting agency access to use for local rankings and clients. So that campaign that I just set up is for a local video. Okay, this is an accounting video, and I optimized it for multiple different zip codes here in my local area. Okay. So you'll be able to get agency access as well. Most people or most products charge for that, or they use it as an upsell. You guys are getting that as a free bonus when you join TubeCharge today. You're also going to be getting live training on how to find local clients to sell this to. So we will be having a live training, I believe, on October 10th, covering that. I'll be sending out more emails once we get closer to that. You're also going to be getting access to the automatic playlist creation feature. Okay, so I showed you guys how that works, where TubeCharge is going to automatically create a playlist for your videos as well. We could have easily separated that out and charged for that as an extra upgrade because of how powerful that is, and just how how much authority it builds onto your campaign. And you're also getting a huge bundle of done for you videos. Okay, so this is very powerful. You're going to get some great videos in a ton of different niches. I mean, Bill sent me the list of niches, and I know I've got them somewhere. I believe I saved them. Let me see if I have them here, or maybe I didn't ever save that file. But you're getting a huge file of niche videos that you can use so that you can come in here and start spinning and uploading videos right away. Okay, and like I said, I mean, Bill was going crazy. He's like, hey, I have this bonus as well. I have this bonus. I have this bonus. And I'm like, hey, calm down a little bit. We're gonna spoil the customers. But hey, Bill likes to go above and beyond, so he added some additional bonuses in here that we didn't even mention anywhere. Like you're gonna get the rank and rent method on how you can use TubeCharge to pretty much create a virtual real estate empire and have those monthly checks coming in. The ClickBank affiliate method. So for those of you that like getting affiliate commissions, you'll be able to get some training on that. And he has a very cool strategy on how to get past the gatekeeper. And if you're into e-commerce, you have that on here as well. So those are some additional bonuses. And yeah, so the upgrades, that's the next thing we have to cover. And then we'll cover some additional questions after as well. So upgrade number one is the TubeCharge Plus level. Okay, and the TubeCharge Plus level, it pretty much allows you to, like I said, you'll be able to spin a lot more videos. So you'll be able to create up to 30 different variations of your videos. You'll be able to add an unlimited amount of YouTube channels so that you can use it for yourself and for your clients on as many channels as you want. And you're pretty much just unlocking the bigger brother of TubeCharge, so that if you guys really want to go crazy with it, you can with the TubeCharge Plus level. Okay. The upgrade number two is the Silo Creator, and I showed you guys how that works in the playlist creation settings. Okay, and I can see if I can get to there real quick, show you guys how that works again. And I'll just put test here, test. I'll choose a file real quick. Click next. Public 60. Next. And here we are on the playlist settings. So this one-click feature here to be able to silo your playlist is our upgrade number two. Okay, and you can see how simple it is to just come in here, activate that for all of your campaigns, and from there, TubeCharge is going to automatically silo structure all of your campaigns that you activated on. Okay, and this is on a per campaign basis, so you'll be able to use that every single time. Okay. And then upgrade number three is a special for Done For You Suite. Done For You Suite is our platform that automatically does social syndication for you. So it'll build up to 300 links to each of your campaigns. So you'll be able to come in here, quickly create some campaigns, take those videos over to Done For You Suite, and we'll start doing social syndication for you on all of those videos. And you'll be able to even submit the playlist link as well if you'd like, so that we can do the syndication for you. And with Done For You Suite, there's really nothing else for you to do but log in, you submit your keyword and your URL, you select how many links you want for us to build, and you'll be able to select from 25 links up to 300 links. And then you hit submit, and that's it. We'll go out there and we'll create the social syndication for you. Okay, you guys don't have to deal with proxies. You don't have to deal with creating accounts. You don't have to do any of that. Just log in, submit the link and the keyword. We'll take it from there. All right. And then upgrade number 4 is our custom thumbnails bundle. Okay, and the reason I'm calling it a custom thumbnails bundle is because you're literally getting like 3 or 4, or I think it's a 5-part offer. Okay, it's a 3-part offer with 2 bonuses, and the first part is this one, where you're going to unlock this feature to be able to set custom thumbnails to all of your campaigns and all of your videos. Okay, that's part number 1. Part number 2 is to get a big giant file of pre-made thumbnails so that you can use them right away. Part number 3 is access to our Thumbnail Rocket app, and Thumbnail Rocket actually allows you to edit your thumbnails in bulk for all of your existing videos on your different YouTube channels. Okay, so let's say that you decide to go with the rank and rent model. Okay, and for some reason you ranked 5, 10, or 15 different videos for a particular client, and for some reason they stop paying you. Okay, it'll be a big pain in the butt to go in and edit the custom thumbnail for each and every one of those videos. With Thumbnail Rocket, you'll be able to go log into Thumbnail Rocket, connect to that YouTube channel, and change all of those custom thumbnails inside of the application at once. Okay, so it saves you a lot of time, and it allows you to leverage the power of custom thumbnails on your videos in bulk. Okay, so we've pretty much simplified that process, because the thumbnail process is extremely powerful, but many people don't do it because let's say you already have 10, 15, 20 videos on your YouTube channel. Who wants to sit there and change the thumbnail for all of those videos? Okay, and
It's a pain.
especially, yeah, no, it's horrible. I mean, horrible. I have so many videos on my channel that don't have thumbnails for that very reason. Okay, but with Thumbnail Rocket, you can go in and change it for all of your videos. Okay, and since you're going to be using TubeCharge and dealing with dozens of videos for each of your campaigns, the last thing you want is to, for some reason you don't have thumbnails ready, so you skip it for a particular campaign. You can always go back, use Thumbnail Rocket, and change those thumbnails instead of doing it one by one. Okay, so that's part 3 of that offer. Part 4 of the offer is you're going to be able to use it on an unlimited amount of YouTube channels, Thumbnail Rocket. Okay, so we could have easily put a cap on the amount of channels that you can use it for, but you're going to be able to use it for unlimited amount of channels. And bonus number 2 of this offer is access to the actual thumbnail creator that we're going to be building into Thumbnail Rocket. That's already in the process. So we're going to not only will you be able to change thumbnails in bulk, but you'll be able to create and set thumbnails in bulk as well from within the app. Okay, so we're adding a thumbnail creator into that application, and you're going to get it as a free bonus once we release that. Okay, so those are the upgrades. Okay, give me a 3 in the chat box if that sounds awesome to you guys. Okay, someone is saying the cost. Okay, so the TubeCharge Plus is going to be either on a quarterly or a monthly option. Quarterly is what will give you the better value. The one-click siloer is going to be for a one-time payment of $67. Done For You Suite, all you have to do is put down $1, so it's on a $1 trial, and you're going to get 5,000 credits and 2,500 credits as a bonus for just $1. And then the custom thumbnails bundle is going to be just a one-time payment of $47, I believe, either $37 or $47. So something crazy for a 5-part offer. All right. And just again, all of these, the one thing that I'm I like to put together when I'm releasing new products is powerful but optional upgrades. Okay, so once you purchase TubeCharge, just go through these one by one and get the ones that make sense to you because they're all optional. If you just purchase TubeCharge on its own with just the main offer, that is very, very powerful system that you'll be getting your hands on. If you want to unlock and have a little bit more at your disposal, upgrade to the plus level. If you want to have some additional automation when it comes to siloing your playlist, unlock the one-click siloer. If you want us to do your syndication for you, unlock the Done For You suite offer. And if you want to be able to set custom thumbnails and have just a complete thumbnail creator and editor and just an insane amount of thumbnail power, unlock the upgrade number 4. But again, they're all optional, and you'll be able to go through them and just pay attention to each page that once you get on them, and you'll be able to choose whichever one of those you like. Okay, does that sound good to you guys? Give me a 3 in the chat box. Manuel is asking, can this be used for online video training? Yeah, you can use TubeCharge. Again, there's some training in here for e-commerce, for local, and for affiliate marketing, but you can take this to however you like. All right, whatever it is that you're trying to get traffic for, especially targeted traffic from Google and YouTube, you can use TubeCharge for it. All right.
Can everybody hear us? Because there's Gabe says there is no sound. So can somebody just say you guys can hear us?
I can hear. Perfect. Yes. Sounds okay. Okay, perfect. Lynn is saying, is TubeCharge monthly or one time? So for the initial offer, it's just a one-time payment. Okay. Let's see. Joe is saying, how many accounts with the front end? 15. Steve is saying, is this your product or Bill's? This is mostly Bill's, baby. He does an insane amount of testing when it comes to YouTube, an insane amount of automation, and he has so many apps that make his life easier, and this is one of them. So this is definitely his mastermind idea. Christopher is saying, how easy is it to set up, link your YouTube accounts? It's probably like a 5 or 10 minute process, Bill?
Yeah, it's real easy.
And we cover it here in the API and YouTube account setup.
And if you have any problems, just send in a ticket. We'll help you.
Yeah. The support is here. This button here, click support, and we'll be able to help you out if you run into any issues. And for those of you that are on here, I almost forgot, we have the additional coupon code for being on here. So once you guys get in, for the agency package, you can use the coupon code TC early, as in TubeCharge early. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that in the chat box now. Let's see, where's this? How many of you are ready to get TubeCharge? Give me let's do a 7 in the chat box. Troy, 15. So for the basic, you'll be able to use it for 15 accounts. Oh, many of you are asking for the link already. Okay, so hopefully it's working.
Yeah, hopefully.
The coupon code is TC early, and what I can do as well is I'll link to the sales page. So for those of you guys that want to see an additional demo or get to see the breakdown of what you're getting access to, I'll link to that. And if for some reason the buy button isn't showing up for the agency or for the light version, then I'll try and link you to the direct checkout link. Okay, so let me get those files ready, or let me get those links ready. I know I have them here somewhere. All right, yeah. So here is the sales page. I just put that in the chat box and in the questions box. And if for some reason you don't see the buy button, it's probably because JVZoo is still having issues. So you can use this link instead, and that'll take you directly to the order page with the coupon code automatically applied. Okay. So that's our thank you. I know it takes a lot to get on here and be on here live. So we definitely do appreciate it. And let's get some questions out of the way. Let's help you guys out. See what we need to get you inside of TubeCharge. Christopher saying it goes live at 11. Yes, it's supposed to go live at 11, but since you guys have the sales page, you should be able to purchase. Okay, if everything is working well over at JVZoo headquarters.
Let me answer this one question from JC. Clarify 5 videos upload per campaign, per channel, per account. So the channel and the count are really the exact same thing inside of TubeCharge. When you set up an account, you're really setting up, you're adding your channel into the app. Okay, so those are connected. So the 5 video upload per campaign, it all depends on which version you grab. I mean, if you grab the version where you can upload, 30 videos into a campaign, and you can do 30 videos. If you grab the one that you can do 15. I think Joshua, the light version is 5 videos, right?
Yeah, so here it is on the screen. So you can use it for up to 3 different YouTube accounts for the light. For agency is 10 different YouTube accounts. And then you'll be able to create 20.
But you're crazy to grab the light, because the agency is what, $1 more. So so you'll be able to upload 15. But you can only do 5 videos per day for any of the versions. And like I said, that's not we didn't make that rule. It's YouTube. Their API will only allow so many videos go in per day. And you have your own API. So
so we're following what YouTube wants.
Right.
Okay, and
have a choice.
That's the way to do it. If you try to go around that,
dude, it actually works out good, because it keeps channels from getting closed. Because when we were doing it before, the other app, people were uploading, 100 videos a day, and their channels got shut down. So this is better.
Yeah, and rightfully so. I mean, if you're, blasting YouTube with 100, 200, 300 videos a day, I mean, you guys got to remember, YouTube wants to have quality videos on their platform, okay? And if you're blasting 100 of the same videos at the same time, then that kind of starts to defeat the purpose. So you guys want to make sure that you're providing quality videos at a steady pace, so that you're making YouTube happy. You want to work with YouTube instead of against YouTube. Okay, the days of trying to sneak one by Google and sneak one by YouTube. You shouldn't be doing that anymore, because we're in 2019. They released enough updates, and they're telling us what they want now. Okay, there's a 5 video limit. That's what they want. And you can still do bulk video ranking the safe way, and just
that's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing it, because there's all kinds. I mean, look how many how many launches there are just on JVZoo alone for YouTube stuff.
Yep.
So I think that was crazy to go from 200,000 units a day to 10,000 units a day. I mean, that was nuts. Each video uses 1,600 units. So when they dropped it to 10,000 per day, 5 is the limit you can do, because you still need to upload the titles, the descriptions, the thumbnails, and they all use units too. So
yeah, absolutely. So
but the app runs by itself. So just let it run, and just go work on something else, and let them drip into your channel.
All right, so it seems like right now we're like at a 50-50 with those of you that have been able to get in, and those of you that are seeing the error. So
really still happening.
Colin said he was able to get in. Marcus says he was able to get in. But Samuel is saying he's getting the error 522. Chris said he was able to buy. So the early bird discount, let me go ahead and link you guys to that. Let me try and link to both again. So this is, one second. So this is the link directly to checkout, and this is the link. I just came to the sales page, and it seems like both buy buttons are on there. So yeah, I mean, again, it seems like it's a 50-50 thing right now. Some of you are, oh, okay, looks like a few more are saying they're able to get in. Amin says he's in, Jim is in, Charles is in. Perfect. And if you go through the sales page, okay, and you click this button and you enter let me actually go through the process, make sure, see what I get. At least the fact that the buy buttons are showing is a good sign, because earlier this morning they were showing as broken images, and when that happens is usually because JVZoo is having server issues and they're not able to load the images that are on their server. So seems like it's going a little slow, but that might be because I'm on a webinar as well. All right, so
Yeah,
here we are. If you
plays
go
normal.
through here and you put TC early, click apply, that'll give you guys an additional discount on top of the early bird discount that we're having now. So the code is TC early, as in TubeCharge early. I just posted that in the chat box as well. Manoa saying I'm having problems. Yeah, so if you're having issues, maybe give it, an hour or so, or 30 minutes. You guys are the only ones seeing this coupon code, so you'll be able to, continue using that even a few hours from now. Yeah, so Rosher is saying thrilled to know pre-launch buyers have nothing more to buy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's you can purchase TubeCharge and use it right out of the gate. Steve is saying he's seeing the error. Todd is seeing the error. Yeah, well, kind of sucks, but
Hey,
we're at the.
can you explain to Mike real quick? It says which version is for 30 and how much is it? The agency one for 35. The agency one for 35 is the front end
Yeah,
agency.
yeah. So that's the agency, and I guess I can go to the. So if you guys upgrade, you guys will be able to.
Hey guys, real
Let's
quick, the
see.
apps are all cloud-based, so they work on anything, Mac, PC, whatever.
So with the upgrade, you'll be able to unlock up to 100 different YouTube accounts. You create an unlimited number of campaigns for those different 100 YouTube accounts, and you'll be able to increase the spinning to 30 variations, and the optimizer for 30 videos at a time, and access to the human simulated video uploader as well. So it increases everything. By a whole lot more. Not only are you getting unlimited campaigns, but 100 different YouTube accounts. All right. Yeah. So like I said, when you get to while you're going through this, just take your time. I explain everything in the video and on the page of what you're getting for each upgrade. All right. Perfect. So it seems like there are some people saying that they're able to get in. And Charles, yes. OTO2 link is not working. Oh, let me go make sure that I said that correctly. Let me
I
go
went through the
see.
funnel last night like 90 times. They all came up.
Yeah, it seemed to work fine for me. Let me just double check. Did it show a 404 page, Marcus, or just the buy buttons weren't on there? Right is saying I get discount but no buy button. All right, so let's try the direct link. So if you guys are trying to purchase the main offer, go to this page here, okay? Or sorry, go to this link here. This is the direct checkout link with the coupon code already applied. All right, perfect. Todd is saying direct link worked. Manuel is saying what is the link for the quarterly? That's the upsell one. Okay, so that's upgrade number 1. You'll see that once you purchase the main version. And yeah, I mean, I just tried loading JVZoo and it loaded all weird. Oh, well, I refreshed and it seems to be working good now. So let me go double check to make sure I set the upload number 1 link correctly. Jane is saying, guys, if this does what it says on the long term, it will be game changer. Yeah, and to be completely honest, I mean, TubeCharge has been around for what, a year now or a few months already?
TubeCharge's been around for probably about 8 months, but we
Yeah,
had Tube Authority Rocket for like 4 years, and this is all based off of that. We just changed
yes.
the uploads and stuff. So
Yeah, so it's an evolution of software that Bill has been building for quite a while. Okay, so
yeah, we changed stuff. I mean, you build apps and then things change. So you gotta change your apps. YouTube started catching on to the uploading a zillion videos at once, and so that's why, like I said, the API limit thing actually worked out good because it forced us to slow down, uploading videos. So
yep.
yeah,
Someone is saying it goes straight to JVZoo after OTO1.
still getting an error page for them.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to double check. I'm trying to double check what I set it to, but
Oh, inside the product?
yeah, I'm trying to check the settings, but I just got the error page
Let me
myself.
look. Maybe I might be able to get into your account because you set me up. Hold on. I can look in there.
Right is saying I just got the error page. Rosher is saying, could we still launch with Warrior Plus? It'll take quite a while.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not
I
gonna
think I
happen
think
today.
by the time we set it all up on Warrior Plus, JVZoo will probably be working. But either way, the deal will be. Let me see. We will be running this deal up until. Yeah, the sales page seems to be fine inside of the settings. Okay, let me check the sales. And it keeps breaking on me. So one page loads extremely fast, and then the next
Yeah,
page will
it's
break.
real random.
Yeah.
It's the
Uh,
launch gremlins.
yeah. So okay, Marcus is saying working now. Perfect. Great to hear that, Marcus. So maybe it's, I don't know if it was our server or JVZoo server.
I'm sure us
Uh,
being on a webinar isn't helping, but
yeah. So we'll jump off here in a second and try to get everything ironed out, and I'll message the JVZoo team and see what's going on. I'll take 2 more questions, and then I'll jump. We'll jump off and try to get things straightened out with JVZoo. Champ is saying, can I know exactly what the silo upgrade does? Yeah, so I showed it here. So here at the bottom, it's going to automatically set up an organized silo structure for your playlist and your videos. So that means it's going to link the playlist within each of the videos, and they're already linked in the playlist. So it's just going to create an insane silo structure. So if you Google silo structure, you'll see uh, that we're kind of taking the power of silo structures when it comes to websites. So you can see here this image of how it creates an organized. So think of it like this. Think of it like this. Okay, you are. This is the playlist, and then this is each individual video, and then they're all linking together to the playlist. Okay, so this is how it looks on a website, but we're kind of taking this exact system that Google loves for niche sites and applying it to video marketing. Okay, so with this, just by clicking this box, it's gonna do that for you automatically. Okay, so even if you don't know exactly what creating silo structures is, you don't really need to, because TubeCharge with this feature does it for you, and it's gonna boost your authority and boost your rankings. Okay, so I'll take one more question, and now I'm starting to get a bunch of messages on Facebook, probably for the same reason. Let's see. Darius saying, do we get silo in the front end? No, the silo is, let me zoom out here, so here are the upgrades, okay? So the silo, the one-click siloer is upgrade number 2. All right, let me try to find one more question. And if we couldn't get to your question, remember, you can just message us. Uh, in our support, and I'll put the support link here as well.
Yeah. Throw mine in there too if you want.
Yeah. All right. Charles is saying only the last link is resolving. Okay, so I'm gonna post this link one more time. That is the link that goes to directly to the checkout. All right.
I'm gonna throw our support in there too.
Yeah, I think I did pmghelp.com, right?
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's in there. And Darius saying, can it rank videos without silo? Yeah, absolutely. Just the silo gives it that additional kind of like shot of NOS pretty much. All right, perfect. So we're gonna get this replay rendered as well. So I'll try and get that to you guys after we iron out what's going on with JVZoo. But thank you guys for being on here. I hope you enjoyed this demo. I hope you enjoyed getting inside of TubeCharge. I hope you enjoyed the additional coupon that we're throwing in just for being on here live. And that's it. I mean, thank you guys, and hopefully we see you inside of the members area.
All right, everybody. Thanks.